This is a fix for the Apex Destruction plugin, where the destroyed part doesn't have an appropriate material on it. So here we have a box. It has a single material, and we create a destructible mesh. Here we fracture the mesh. Then what should happen is that the seam part, the part where our mesh gets destroyed, the inner part, it should have this secondary material. Let's assign a inner material here, but it doesn't work since it's been deprecated and it's a bug. So one way to work around this is we need to delete this. If you have Maya, there probably is a similar solution for other 3D packages, but I'm using Maya, so this is for Maya. So here I have my box. It has a single material. What I need to do is first pick a polygon, let's say this one or this one, and assign a secondary material to it, so like that. So I will have the basic material, my outer part, outer material, and my inner. But if I export this now, and if I go into Unreal, oops, if I delete this one and import like that, as you can see, my first material is my outer one, so this orange one, and my seam material is second. But what the Apex does, if you have more than one material, it takes your first material from this first slot and uses that for the seam. Let's check it out. So we create a destructible mesh again. Here we have a mesh, we fracture it, and once again the seams, the seams use this first material. What we need to do if we use Maya, and I will just delete this in case if anything goes wrong. So if we are using Maya, we need to take this little polygon and we need to extract it. So we break the mesh apart like this. Object mode, delete history. I will ungroup this, delete all the history. So here is my main mesh, this is my secondary mesh. So there is this feature in Maya, it's under the hood, that whenever you combine some meshes, two meshes, when you combine two meshes, it will take the first mesh that you select, it will take its material and make it the primary material. It will be the first material in line. So what I'm doing, I'm selecting this little polygon here, then I'm selecting the box. I use mesh combine to combine those meshes together, delete history, and this is my box. As you can see now, the inner material is first and the outer material is second. So I export this, go to Unreal, import this box, and let's check what we have. So as you can see, my inner material is first, is this element 0, and my outer material is the second. And now if I destroy this structure, voila, as you can see here, the first material is taken for the seams, and the second material slot I've assigned it to my basic box color, and it stays there. So this is the workaround, clunky solution if you really want to use the Apex Destruction plugin. And also make sure to delete these additional materials that get created, not to make any more draw calls than we need. So that's that. I hope this helps.